Selected. Ready. Edit. Ready.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Options. Choose the player to replace. You have a look, formate, concept, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 5.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house.
Spread.
Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Spread.
Quick completion to the right. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Spread.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
And a lot of times the defense is focused in the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speed to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On the option. He'll toss it. Push down for the tackle.
Entering play.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you've got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
You have belt options. Cover 1 hill is selected.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Running back searching for a hole. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback checking off.
Goes.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
We'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. Wide open man. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there, and all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Wants to return it. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
At midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Audible.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Cover 3 Sky.
A 1st down for the offense.
Spread.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone.
Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot. If that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting a pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
First down to start the drive after the break. Gets it out quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now on second down.
Spread.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They'll run the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Tate. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
4, cover 3 Sky.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. And back to the air on second down. Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Entering plate
Quarterback's ability to
formation.
read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trail.
On third down, going up top. And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 34.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Going over the top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Options 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front.
Spacing, WR under.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off play action on first down. Extending the play. He chucks one out to the right. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Cover 3 match.
Line gets set. First down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 2 is selected.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Alabama pushing the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. When you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young, just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
The Tide will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Floating away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked banged. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Cover 3 Sky. Cover 9 showed you. Cover 3 Sky.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He leaves it with his back.
It's so nice as a quarterback.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defensively, you'll take the slowdown. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
DB's right up on the receivers. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception with his quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers. Fires
to the big fella. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Entering play, cover 1, cover 2, cover 6, cover 3, Mike S, cover 2, cover 3 match, cover 2 contain.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Tate. Across the 25, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Spread.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Option is set over G there. Option cover 2 invert. 1 FS fire. Free fire. WK corner blitz. Cover 4 quarter. Cover 3 match.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
He decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. It's good.
Entering play.
You know, it's funny in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And I tell you what, you got a guy that's that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
2nd down after that incompletion. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Got his man in the middle. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Offense in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And the ball squirted out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
There are 2 categories.
Man, that's a big mistake.
Options. Enter. Challenge plays. Entering. Entering play call.
Playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on 2nd down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
Hot routes.
The aerial assault continues. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever from quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Surging forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over. And in for the touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Cover 2. Cover 6. Cover 6 invert.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. You're interested to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
Cover 3 match.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Audible, give cushion.
He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
4. Nickel, double bracket.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. On the option. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play, because that was a critical turnover.
And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Timeout on the field and
Entering
4 ticks
coach
left to go.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And he's lined up perfectly. He'll need to kick it right down the boulevard for the win. It is perfect.
Entering
Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final second. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well.
Enter coach suggestion. Time. Prevent. Free key. You have 3 options. Man free key is selected.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after it. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a
network connection quality during this game. Entering create game screen. You have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to none. Is selected. So online fish and decline. Notification, FISH, away team selection Monroe Warhawks. Away team selection Monroe Warhawks, Boston, Illinois, Northwest, Oregon Ducks, Oregon, Ohio, ready, ready, ready. Alabama. Ready. Edit unit. Entering. Ready.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Three, cover 4, cover 3, cover 9, cover 9.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Release to the back. Working the middle, it's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job. Sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. And you've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Return left is selected.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage.
Nichols. Tampa 2. Cover 3 Sky. Cover 9 show. Cover 9 show 2.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Makes the grab. It's Tate. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Slithers into space. Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Hot routes.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly out to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Escapes trouble. Bounced off his feet. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide out in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Cover 3 Sky.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air, it's Howard. Finds the tight end. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Entering play call, over formation, option, cover 1, cover 2, cover, option is under, formation, for, double rec, option is up, cover 3 Sky.
First down to start the drive after the break. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And his throw is incomplete. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up.
Spread.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Spread.
They keep attacking through the air. It's complete to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help a field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's first and goal.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You
Entering
better be able to do
formation.
this.
There are
You see
6
the playmakers
categories.
slipping
There are
out
2
of the backfield,
subcategories.
throwing the
Option is
football.
set to under
He'll
18
handle the
plays. We
rest.
have 7
Get in the end zone
options.
for the touchdown.
4, 2, 5 is selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Special teams.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
And
they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Option, X, formation, smack.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down and get some positive yards.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
Short cross.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Post.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. From the gun. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Split. You have 9 options. Cover 3 is selected.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. New set of downs after that completion. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive passing.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Running behind those pads, he gets a
Entering play
couple.
call over. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call over. There
I
are
like
3
feeding my guy.
categories.
I like
You
getting
have
my running
33
back
options.
touches,
Temperature
feeding
is
the ball so he
selected.
can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Snagged on the outside. It's Tate.
Entering
And he'll
play
be
call
run out of
over.
bounds
There are
behind
3
the line of
categories.
scrimmage.
You
Not
have
a very
33
productive
options.
play there.
Temperature is selected. Give
Third
vision.
down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Entering play formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over 33 plays. You have 7 options. Nicole is selected.
They'll try to add another to their
Keep
lead.
half.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call.
So an 82-yard drive
you
there.
have 7 options.
And the
Right,
capper, a
forward,
19-yard
return left
toss
is
for the
selected.
touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Alabama pushing the tempo. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And the ball's on the ground. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Option is punt, dig return.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, this guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip.
Triple option. Triple option.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Bama! What a catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Slides away. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Nickel, 4, special 4, cover 3, cover 1, cover 2, cover 6 invert.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Judkins. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Entering play call, special teams.
And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Coach suggestions.
Here comes that Alabama offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Alabama quickly back to the line.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, passing.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll try to pick up the first. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Enter information.
Great job by the
categories.
defense, forcing
There are
the
18
fumble,
subcategories.
but a bad,
Options set to
bounce.
spread Y
The
slot
offense pounces
WK
back
18
on.
plays. You have 6 options. Gun is selected.
The defense going to stop the clock
Entering
with a
play
timeout. They want to make
Coach
sure they have everybody on the same
suggestions. There are 8
page.
categories. You have
If every
15
journey
options.
begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Wheel.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown time! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Cover 1, cover 2.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Cover 3, cover 6 invert.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it fast.
Over. There. Double bracket. Tampa 2.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter. Create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Using his feet to buy time. And it's picked off. At the 45 on his way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Inside zone.
It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's reeled in. It's Bernard. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Leaves it with the back. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And Nickel. 4. Overchi. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 Sky. Cover 1. Cover 2.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Give pushing.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone.
Yes. Audible.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got the back over the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. Deep shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Quick strike complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will give them the lead.
Entering play
Like a
formation, there
Thanksgiving
are 6
tree, and it
categories.
looks as
There
if
are
they
2
buzzed down.
subcategories.
Replay
Options
wants to have
September
another
18
peek at
plays.
that
We have
last
7
play.
options for 2. Entering play formation,
taking
there
another
are
look
6
just to
categories.
confirm
There are
everything,
2
the officials on the
subcategories.
field got it
Options
right.
September
Play will
18
stand.
plays. We have 7 options for 2.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top
Entering
by
play
7.
call, special
So a
teams,
well-executed
we have
8-play,
7 options.
75-yard
Base
drive.
return, base
And they finish
onside.
things up with a dart from 24 yards out.
Entering
And before
play
they
call,
can kick it, the
special
receiving
teams,
team's
we
gonna
have
call a
7
timeout.
options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is
About to
selected.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19.
RPO peak double, take return.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Alabama will get the first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them.
Goes.
Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Milroe. Uncorks one. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Enter, empty, AHP cross, empty and X, normal flex snug.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open
Right.
this period. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a
Entering
short gain.
formation, snap.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field. If somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
From the gun. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18.
Cover 1 hole, cover 2, cover 1 hole.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Spread.
Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Cover 3, Mike from 8, Nicky, double mug, there are 3 caddy.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Yes.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. Makes his connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Entering play call, overload, Tampadu.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On target to the left. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. That's caught. It's Judkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty.
27 options. Tempo is selected.
Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Judkins. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Dropping back, it's Howard. Dumps it to the back. He caught it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Ohio State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
There are 3 subcategories.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
37.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking off.
Audible.
To the air on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the deep shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding. This offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Shots, bubble script, shot slot option, formation. There are 8 categories.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5.
3 or 12 plays. You have 6 options.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. He's going up top here late in the game. Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
How about the ball by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You have 12 options.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Trying play action. He will get there, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion. What a gutsy call. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Stats is selected. Return to main menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Notification, your friend MAFIABILL4L is now online. Enter. Feed option is set to on. So, online friends 5, section name, 5 rows in section, press cross button to collapse list, press down to navigate list. Fish 1 of 1, call, enter, decline. Memphis Tiger, Alabama Crimson, Arkansas, Alabama Crimson, Arkansas, Alabama Crimson Tide select, no, Auburn, Auburn, Arkansas, Alabama Crimson, enter, Ohio, North, ready, ready, uniform name option is set, ready.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Real.
Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Alabama pushing the tempo. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you've seen performing at a high level in the NFL. And you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. No huddle here for the offense.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can get the quarterback, that is a win.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
HB base is selected.
The inside handoff. Nowhere to move. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here comes the hurry up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buying some time. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown tie! And they break the seal on the scoring. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hope. He's out of bounds at the 13.
Time. Rush. You have cover 2 man. Cover 1 Robert Chris. Cover 6. DP. Cover 6.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Grabbed behind the line. It's Scott. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. They'll leave it with him. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
Cover 2 man.
This running back loves
And
running
clear.
into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Cover 3.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guys, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Now on second and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wants to fire on second down. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll let one go down the right side.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Spread. Yes.
On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in, it's Scott. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
I tell you what, you could tell the defense doing exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Spread. Enter. Cover 2.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Spread.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Henderson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. The corners are walked up tight. On second down, wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Spread.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that
poor
field
categories. There
Poor
are two
field position, no
subcategories.
problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Wing flex flows. You have belt options. W or under is selected.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snatches it on the right. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Entering play call.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22.
Cover 2.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. He's got it. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off covered. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a miss.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Cover 3 formation. Errors. Double. Tempo. Cover 3. Cover 9 showed you.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets away from one. He's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Buckeyes are on the move. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Entering play formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point
Entering
after.
play call.
So that
Special
scoring
teams,
drive took
you have
only
7
6 plays.
options, 5, 4,
And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Entering
What a
formation.
play by
There are
this
6
defense with the
categories.
pick
There are 2
six.
And how about
subcategories
the
of
defense?
options set
Exactly
to
what you're
oversee 24
supposed to do.
plays. You
Breaks
have
on the
7
football,
options.
makes
4
the
to
interception.
5 is
Everybody on
entering
defense,
play
we
call.
turn to
Special
offense. Go
teams.
lay
You
some
have 7
blocks so
options.
my guy
5,
can get it
4
and
to
take it
return
back
left
to
is
the
selected.
house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Audible.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it
Enter
pays off the
MTS
sack at the 20.
law.
And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we can go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
WK. There are 18 categories.
When a
You have
defense
18
gets a sack,
options.
you know what
Each
they
cross
want?
is selected.
Another sack. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the target. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Alabama quickly back to the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They'll try to snap it quickly. Out of the gun. The inside handoff looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Going to the run. It's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Comes off the ball
41
like that
yards
and
is
runs to
selected.
the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Just drives it between the uprights.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get it.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Finds his tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to really opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Entering play call.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
18 options, field goal 61
So
yards.
look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And it's no good. He missed it. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 4 pawns is selected.
1st and 10 coming up.
Audible.
He wants to throw. He's going to let it go. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Throws to the back. He's got him this time. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
Cover 2 hard flat.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they can't make the connection. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They're going to throw it again. Fires downfield. Got his man. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Out of the gun, looking to throw. It's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. Quick tempo here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Empty and H inside zone.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires it down the seam. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Post.
Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Smashes it between the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Cover 1, cover 2.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Call over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 2 is selected. Entering play call over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 2 is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Give pushing. Audible. Give pushing.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Judkins. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Now adjusting. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
Here comes that
options.
Alabama
HD base is
offense.
selected.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Audible.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Henderson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Coming up.
On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
Short cross.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you
Keep
want,
cross.
and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the 1st down.
A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Line getting set on 2nd down.
QB draw is selected. Keep cross. Cross.
He'll just keep slinging it. Looking left. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll operate out of split backs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running.
There are 8 categories. There are 18 subcategories. Pop, jet, touch, pass.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Formation, punch, cross HD, inside zone.
They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Option is set. Vert swap. Spot wheel. AHD. Zone fit jet.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Steps away to find some room. It's complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Categories. You have
This quarterback
24
has been
options.
really good
Cover
today.
2 is
He's been on
selected.
top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
The Buckeyes inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Timeout called by the defense.
Entering play
27 seconds to go.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.